that save an incentive, including $25 from Uranium Anchor.
はい、ジャパニーズディストリームをご覧の皆様、こんにちは。こちらのチャンネルでは現在 RPG リミットブレイク2025の様子を公認で日本語ミラー配信しております。司会進行は引き続き私カノンが担当いたします。この後もどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
If you'd like to do so as well, you're welcome to do that, just like Uranium Anchor did. We also have $10 from Geary with no comment, but thank you so much for that donation. And a little update on that spare Manana and the Cat incentive.
次のゲームなんですけれども、King's Quest 5 Absence Makes the Heart Go Yonder。カテゴリーは 2% となっております。
So, we don't have a whole lot of time to save the cat. I really want to see the cat saved. I hope most
こちらは解説の方がいらっしゃらないタイトルとなってますので、もしやったことあるよという方がいらっしゃいましたら、ぜひ解説に応募していただけますと幸いです。チャット欄でも何か書き込んでいただけると大変助かります。よろしくお願いします。またこの後いくつかまだ解説の方いらっしゃらないタイトルが、続きますので、もし何かわかるよっていうタイトルがありましたらぜひぜひご応募ください。そうなんですね。ちょっとこのゲーム調べてみたんですけど、日本では出てないっぽいゲームみたいです。ウィキペディアとかも英語版のものしかなくて。1990年に発売されたアドベンチャーゲームらしいということが分かっております。
Apparently, this cat was an evil wizard at one point in its life. It's been transformed into a cat in King's Quest 3. But you know what? This is King's Quest 5. Maybe this evil wizard has been redeemed by now. Maybe we should save this cat. I believe that we should save this cat. I'm sure all of you do as well. We're getting really close on that incentive thanks to donations like $25 from Alice Ujasu, who says, "Good luck, David." And we have $200 to Nami from Sebera Messia. Excited to see my favorite baker cook this game. I thought I could walk right into a good joke here, but I turned instead, so it didn't trigger. Good luck. I know you're going to kill it out there.
確かにこれ5だからシリーズとしては結構たくさん出てるそうなんですね。
I know we can do it. We can spare that cat.
英語版のウィキペディアの情報ですけど、続編6も出ているみたいなので、すごいたくさん出ているシリーズなんだ。
I'm trying to do math here. If 4 people matched Kirby Master's $25 warp donation, we'd get there. And in fact, we have now passed 38,000. Thanks to $70 from an anonymous donor with no comment. Thank you so much for that generous donation to Nami. However, it does look like... Oh, never mind. Spare Banana has been met. We are going to be sparing the cat. Thank you, everyone. I'm so excited. We're going to be sparing that cat.
このゲームビットが設定されてたみたいなんですけど、達成した？はい。あ、他のイベントでも見たことある方が。じゃあそこそこ走られてる方いるのかな？が同じ方かどっちか。
Their small, passionate team puts their hearts into roasting coffee in order to order with the mythical heat of dragon fire, infusing a touch of enchantment in every sip. Visit their website at www.dragonroast.coffee and enter the promo code RPGLB25 at checkout for 10% off your order. Plus, for every 10-ounce bag of coffee purchased, Dragon Roast Coffee will donate $5 directly to the National Alliance on Mental Illness. Additionally, you can purchase an exclusive RPG Limit Break tumbler available only for this event. This stainless steel dual-insulated tumbler will keep your brew of choice warm or cold all day, ready for wherever your adventure takes you. For every RPG Limit Break tumbler purchased, Dragon Roast Coffee will donate $15 to the National Alliance on Mental Illness. What are you waiting for? Get out there and feel your adventure with Dragon Roast Coffee today. I've seen this tumbler. It's a beautiful tumbler. And I think it's an absolutely gorgeous design. Please go check them out. Even if you don't like coffee. I don't drink coffee. I do drink a lot of tea, though. Hey, everyone. Are you ready for our next game? My name is Selkith Mind, and I am honored to introduce our next run to you. King's Quest V, Absence Makes the Heart Go Yonder any percent. The runner of this very serious game is davidtki. So David, why did you tell us what this game is about?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to King's Quest V, Absence Makes Kingdom Hearts Grow
来
Fonder.
ました。
We're certainly feeling the absence of Kingdom Hearts now, but it's not that which hurts us. It's the presence of King's Quest V. Not the PC version, but the NES version, which is real. It was licensed by Sierra. It's got the Nintendo approval. It's real. It can hurt you. Joining me on this adventure?
Hi, I'm Trace, Peace Egg on the internet, and yes, King's Quest is real, and it can always hurt you. It always has, always will.
All right, let's go ahead and get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, help me with Cedric's initial line. Graham, watch out!
はい、タイマースタートです。グッドラック。
Yeah, he sounds like that. He sounds exactly like that. You did it perfectly.
Yeah, this version of the game does not have voice acting, so we're just gonna go ahead and supply the voices ourselves. Everything should be fine, right? Yeah, I do need to make an initial trip to town because there's a whole chain of deals going on. I need the fish for the bear, I need the bear for the forest, and I need the forest for things in the town. So visit the town early and often. It's gonna be important. Ooh, watch out for the bear, Graham! All right, step on the other side of this stick. Go ahead and pick it up. And then there's a bear bothering the bees here, so we're going to step over here, open our inventory, which opens very gracefully. And then the cursor goes over to the bear. We throw the fish for the bear. Look at that animation. Wonderful. The queen of the bees comes out to say thank you. That's Queen Beatrice.
I don't get it.
Maybe it'll hit for another audience.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know. I don't know, but... The first thing you have to do in this game is you're going to go out into the desert immediately. Now, this desert is hot. You're going to need to drink very often, much like this Colorado mountain air. And
True.
So every few screens, you will find an oasis and then drink from it. After like 7 screens or so, Graham dies. Yeah, he really needs that water.
昔の PC ゲームよくあったスタイル。なるほど。
Water skin, or maybe there's a map of the desert somewhere. No, you got to map it out yourself by trial and error. The hot sun and choking sands are taking their toll on Graham. We're going to go ahead and go up to this vault here and hide behind the rock. It is possible to take a drink from that tiny little puddle of water there and then hide behind the rock, but the timing on that is very tight, and if you don't get that timing right, then the bandit comes in, sees you, and you die, because this is a Sierra adventure game, and, well, no mercy. So let's go ahead and just take a drink of this water. We're gonna, since we saw the bandit open the vault with the staff, we know the password now, open sesame, but we can't just knock on the thing. We're gonna instead have to find that staff ourselves. And oh, I just passed up an oasis. But that's going to be fine. Oh, there's a very good music here. Yeah.
Good music time. I love
ノリ
it.
ノリ。
Oh, watch that cursor because I'm moving it to the jar, and if it happens to be on Graham, then it's going to give you a big ol' X and delay for a very long time if you misclick. And I'm making a safety save here because it's very easy to mess things up, and I don't want to have to start the game over again. So we go in there, grab the staff. We're going to head back to the vault because, after all, as RPG protagonists, we are RPG protagonists, right?
I sure hope so. I mean, we are at RPG Limit Break, so we belong here, right?
Yeah, we belong
Right,
here.
yeah, we belong.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
As RPG protagonists, we go into everyone's houses and loot everything that's inside.
Yeah, absolutely. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
Well, sure. I think they have another word for what that is.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and come in here and then grab this coin and then leave again before the vault door closes.
Wait, there's like a jar in there, right?
What?
There was a jar as well. There were like 2 items. There was a jar. You're the RPG protagonist who loots everything, right? You missed the jar.
Uh-oh. I hope this works out. Sal, take us away for a bit.
All right, we have donations coming in, including $10 from Cedric. Graham, watch out! A poisonous snake!
Thank you, Cedric. I don't know what I would do without you.
And $5.25 from Amber Harris Art. Good luck on the run, David. Spare the cat and leave the owl.
Okay, I have tried leaving the owl. It doesn't work. I'm going to save the owl. Okay, I'm going to present to you another argument for why this is actually an RPG. The gold coin that I found in the desert is going to get me a fortune reading. And what is that going to lead to? Why, that is going to lead to a unskippable cutscene with lots of dialogue.
Now that sounds like an RPG to me.
Yeah, it sounds like an RPG to me too. Oh, look, we're seeing what Mordak is doing. No, Mordak, I didn't see you playing with your dolls again.
Wait, is he playing with the cat?
I guess.
No, you gotta save the cat, David.
Do I have to?
I mean, technically, I don't think we have to yet because the incentive hasn't been met, but...
No, it has been met.
Oh, it has been met?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, I gotta save the cat. All right, I'll save the cat. But first, I gotta go past this weeping willow tree.
Yeah, it has been met. My bad. I was gonna put on a whole thing about how you gotta save Phenomena. Phenomena. Save Phenomena.
All right, I'll go ahead and make another safety save as I come here into the forest. There's a small little trick here. It's not easy to do. It saves very little time if I do get it. If I'm late on it, then I die, but if I'm early on it, then I don't get it. So I early, I didn't get it. It's possible to put on the necklace that protects you from magic, which you were given, but you have to put it on. Oh, right, the witch. She blocks the way to her house, and I'm supposed to use the jar from the vault in order to get past her. Will you please move over?
I told you had to get the jar, David.
Okay, well, let's just slip past her then.
Oh, okay, well, never mind then, I guess.
Yeah. See, we made it work.
I can't believe a bridge that's 3 people wide, you managed to sneak past a 1 person.
I mean, have you been grocery shopping?
Yes, and...
That's not always easy.
This is why I go grocery shopping at 6 a.m.
Oh, that's a very good idea.
Yeah, you should try it sometime.
If I'm ever awake that early.
I'm usually
Or
not
that
either.
late.
Fair.
It depends on the type of person you are. Anyways, we loot the witch for everything she owns while she just stands there looking at us menacingly. But I did get a key from her house. Come on. Menu? I'm fairly certain that the menu moves over when you release the button, not when you press it. It's a little bit awkward, and sometimes it eats inputs. But I do need to make a save here and then immediately load it, because since I didn't actually capture the witch, the forest is in a bit of a glitched state where I can't escape it. But saving and restoring it restores the world to equilibrium. Everything is fine again, and the witch is gone. So, but I'm still trapped in the forest, so I need to go on to this random other screen here. But one of the... Come on! Oh, that menuing is awkward. Okay, I'm going to throw out 3 gems here to lure out an elf, and I will be able to catch the elf as it gets close to me. So, here we go. Oh, just missed him. Oh, right, I was supposed to squeeze out the honeycomb first. Okay, let's just go ahead and do that, and then leave and come back. Oh, look, the boulder's out of the way.
I am so confused right now.
I guess if I guess we didn't need to capture the elf after all. He's just gonna... What is that?
Don't worry about those. That's just, you know, you dig deep enough, you're eventually going to find some bones.
Okay. Let's not worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, so this was originally a PC game. Most of the backgrounds on the PC version were drawn on a background, 256 colors.
あ、日本語版の説明書があった。
The NES doesn't quite have that capability, so I think they've tried to reproduce all the backgrounds by just making tiles
めっちゃ
that,
壮大なストーリーらしいです。
which kind of reminds me of ASCII art, honestly.
Yeah, it kind of does look like that. It's kind of like, you know, 256, best I can do is 4.
But yeah, this is a PC game. It had a floppy release and a CD-ROM release, and it's been crammed onto an NES cartridge. So it is absolutely amazing that all of this works as well as it does. But they have had to make a few they've had to make a few changes to make it fit on that cartridge. Anyways, the Weeping Willow Tree, we're gonna give her her
あ、
heart back.
これかな、ありがとうございます。それっぽいのをつけました。
And then she's just going to run off with Herbert, who we have not met before.
I'm slightly less confused by that somehow.
Okay, but well, I'm going to go ahead and pick up a harp and a tambourine. I'm thinking of starting a band. You want to join?
Oh, yeah, sure. Can I have the tambourine?
Sure.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that tambourine is good for repelling snakes.
Even better, even better.
Okay, so we come here. It's just kind of the way the routing worked out. We could have dealt with this dog at any time, but since we've had the stick, but we just throw out the stick. The dog will no longer bother the ants, and we'll get thanks from the leader of the ants, who is King.
ストーリー読み上げようかなと思ったんですけど、ちょっと読み上げるには恐ろしく長かったので、皆さんはごめんなさい、各自で調べていただけると、PDF があります。
We don't have the song in this version, so I'll try to sing it a little bit. Where the ants are by King Anthony, we're coming, and it's over.
説明書の、なんていうんですか、ページだと3ページ半分ぐらい。
Is that a gnome? I think that's a gnome. It's... Anyways, there was a... Come on, man! You help me out here! Oh, God. Oh, that menu's gonna kill me every time. This is another reason why this is an RPG game.
そう、なんかわあ、画面が。
It's all about the menuing. You gotta make sure to optimize your menus.
From all I've seen this event.
前作というか、1とか2とか、その辺のストーリーともなんか関わりがあるっぽいことが書かれていて。
One of the things that's going to suddenly happen on this screen is that you're going to hear the sound of a rat being chased by a cat. This is one of the most infamous puzzles in King's Quest V, because if you do not throw the boot at the cat immediately, that's not Mananan. There's a different...
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, we'll save Mananan, don't you worry. If you do not throw the boot at the cat, then the game is unwinnable. or at least it would be in the
まあ、
PC
とある王国のお話
if you missed
なん
seeing
です
the
けれど、
rat,
なんかま
it's possible to get
あ、
another
1、
rat
2、3、4
to
といろいろ
spawn
まあ
and
お
see that,
話
so
があっ
it
て、
should be okay. But inventory management, I
で、
just picked up the silver coin in town now, which put the marionette on the second row of the inventory.
ようやくが難しい。
I can press down to navigate to the second row in the inventory, but I cannot press left to wrap around. If something is on the far right of the inventory, I have to press right many times. We have all the things that we need in town in order to do all the trading that we need here. I do not click the needle on Graham. You can see just how painful it is to misclick something. It goes X for like 2 seconds and you can't do anything, but the game doesn't even pause then. I have had many scares before where I tried to click the boot on the cat and missed, and while I couldn't do
一旦
anything, the cat was
いろいろ平和になっ
on the rat.
たんですけ
It's
ど、
funny,
王
I
様
had so
が
many nightmares when I was playing PC games as a little kid.
散歩に出てお城に戻ろうとしたら、
Of course.
Yeah,
お
wonderful,
城が建ってい
wonderful
った
map.
場所が空き地になってしまっていた。
Which, we're giving the
なぜ
colonists
っつって。
Shouldn't that be the other way around?
Yeah, that's. I'm
その
confused by that.
消え
Too.
てしまったお城と
Pretty
か
right,
王
though,
様
all
の
these
家族
different
とか
names and things are
を
different
探
for
す
people.
ために
Oh, right. I very nearly
旅に
got
出る
captured
みたい
in
な
the
お
game
話
by. Unfortunately, there are no trash
なん
cans
です
for
かね。ちょっ
sale,
と
so
読
I
み訳
can't
間違ってたらごめんなさい。
weapon, but I can buy the second deadliest weapon, a custard pie.
そうですね。5の話としては本当に一番最後の段
Okay, you
落
are a baker, so I'm just
2
trusting
段
you.
落ぐらいがその5のお話みたいで
Yeah,
す。
you-
ごめんなさい。ちょっと要約が本当に下手っぴなんですけど。
Right. I just walked up to these gentlemen, got knocked out, thrown in the basement. Oh, the rat's coming here to save me. All right, that's going to be good. All right. I got captured on purpose in order to get this rope. Because that's what RPG protagonists do, right? Is get captured.
Oh yeah, for sure. And the other thing is the most King's Quest thing you can do is the most roundabout way to not get soft locked.
Absolutely, of course.
王様自ら
All right, the
Tabi
collarless
ni
hammer lets me out, and
出て
I'm
い
going
る
to loot these
のか
chests here. Inside of this is leg of lamb. Okay, I should finally have everything that I need in order to deal with what was the what was I doing again?
What were we doing? We're just kind of wandering around these woods or desert or was there like a purpose?
Oh, right, a poisonous snake.
Oh,
I was looking for a
right.
way past the poisonous snake. Okay, well, fetch the snake-repelling tambourine, Cedric.
We traversed the entire desert to get past a snake?
Yes?
Okay. I mean, mood.
No, it's a snake. It doesn't move.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but a few hours later, here we are in the
あ、
mountains.
やっぱり王様が主人公であっ
Mountains
てる
are
わ。
nice.
ブラハム王という方が主人公みたい
Okay,
で。
we're going to need to put on a thick overcoat, and then since Graham cannot go several hours without food, he's going to eat half of the leg of lamb. And yeah, the big old coat will keep him warm in this mountain weather, which we're all experiencing.
I love how his heavy coat doesn't have anything for the forearms, just completely exposed forearms right there.
It's fine.
なんか森にお散歩に行って帰ってきたら
By the way, shout outs to the prize that we have for
っていうことらしい
depicting
で
this
す。
scene right here. Also, Graham has very good upper body strength. He's not using his legs at all here.
Just to show off, really
Oh,
just showing off.
But use the rope on the rock, not the stick, because if you use it on the stick cracks, you fall and die.
I mean, that makes sense, and at the same time, how dare you, game?
How dare you?
キャラクター紹介がその
Okay,
説明書
that's
の
an
PDF
actual
に
reflex.
ちらっと載っているんですけど、
How dare you? How dare me?
モーダックっ
No,
てい
that was
う
the-
It's,
Whatever.
it's fair. It's fair.
魔
That's a
法
whole thing.
Okay.
がそのお城と家族を誘拐してしまったらしいです。
All right.
はい。
Well, I guess while Cedric's gone, we're gonna go sledding for a bit, because that's what we're gonna do up here in the mountains.
Oh yeah, Cedric's gonna come back just any minute now. Oh, is Cedric okay?
He's fine.
Okay.
そう
Don't
これ
worry
マ
about
ッ
it.
プが
Alright.
ないのかなないので、
After that
さっきの
fun
ね、
little
そう
sled
砂
ride,
漠のと
we're
こと
going to
か、
see this eagle here who is obviously
Ah, no.
starving, because that's what the graphics
なん
say.
だろう。 本当にやり込んでないと分かんなくなっちゃうと思うんですよね。だから説明書に地図が
the eagle's favorite
載
food
せ
is
て
like
く
a
れてい
blanket.
るんですけど、
Yeah, it'll give him a leg
それ
up.
がないと
How dare you?
I kind of
永遠に迷い
You
そう。
kind of do. It
It's
is.
Sierra.
It is. Oh, Stair Quest.
And that's Queen Isabella. Oh, she's not very happy with us intruding, so, wait, how about some harp music? Do you want to listen to the harp?
Are you going harp hunting right now? I already had a game about this.
No, I already
oh,
have
okay.
a harp.
Oh, okay, okay.
But yeah, she's going to change her mind about having us sentenced to death, as long as we can go and deal with the Yeti for her.
Okay. I mean, very, very reasonable request. You've played a harp with no practice. Now go hunt a Yeti.
I mean, my predecessor was King Edward.
Okay. That's, everything here is making perfect sense to me, and I have no questions now.
Okay, I'll go ahead and save here because I have a tendency to misplatform on the path up to the cave. And I apologize for bringing my wife into this, but the first time I showed her this game, she accurately pegged the solution to this puzzle, which was to share your custard pie with the Yeti. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
I
Here
have
you go, buddy.
so many questions now.
It was quite delicious. I assure you, the Yeti is going to remember that for the rest of his life.
Is there any life left in that Yeti? I don't know.
Details for later.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. Don't forget to get yourself a little bit of crystal from the cave before you leave and come back. And then the wolf is going to be like, I see that the Yeti is gone. Like, he was just lounging there, watching. So we're back to Queen Isabella. And then she's going to be all like, good luck on your quest, Graham. Yes, I know who you are. And here I am thinking, wait, if you know who I am, why did we go through all this? I don't know, details for later. But now we have Cedric back.
Oh, Cedric's alive.
Yay.
Hooray.
Oh, well. Well, on the bright side, we're free now, so we should be able to take a few steps without anything happening, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean,
All
normal.
right, thank you for your help. Oh, look out, Graham. Thank you, Cedric.
Another poisonous snake? Oh, wait.
No, that's a poisonous two-headed bird.
Oh.
But the two-headed bird is nice enough to invite us to their home. So naturally, as RPG protagonists, we're going to immediately loot their home of everything they own, which happens to be this one weird locket. But then a little bit of plot is going to happen, and a baby two-headed bird is going to start hatching.
Is Graham
Wow.
okay?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
No, I
They
mean,
caught-
really, is he doing all right? This is a lot to take in.
No, he's fine.
Okay.
You see, he doesn't have to do anything. His friend, the eagle, will get him out of this.
Got you. And the eagle moves on to hunt more lamb.
Yeah, and then Cedric doesn't even say anything. It's just like, oh, hello again, Graham.
Well, the eagle's not a poisonous snake.
Okay, fair enough. But do you see this little black crack on the ground?
Yeah.
That's a pipe. You need to pick it up.
Oh, my gosh.
I hope you noticed it and remember to pick it up. Also, I'm actually going to take this just a little bit carefully because my game has crashed here on this boat before, and my save games do not persist if the console turns off. I can use passwords to get back to where I am, but I don't really want to do that. Oh yeah, and the boat has a hole in it. The only way to figure out that the boat has a hole in it is to take it out to sea and then have it immediately sink and Graham die.
That's a horrible way to find out your boat's got a leak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cedric even tells you about it after you've taken the boat.
Look out. You're about to die because your boat's leaking in the middle of the ocean. Yes,
Thank you, Cedric.
Cedric, very helpful.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to find ourselves on this island where the inhabitants are also going to be unhappy with us. And they'll capture Cedric, who stands there stoically as he's carried away. And so Graham, copying him, will also stand there stoically as he's carried away. But wait. I'm in front of hostiles who do not appreciate my intruding on their land. I've been here before. I know exactly what to do in this situation.
Oh, yeah, play the harp.
Play the harp. That will fix all of that. They took my harp.
Well, so much for that, I guess. Is the band broken up then?
I guess so.
I'll just take my tambourine skills elsewhere.
Yeah, that's okay. We've still got the tambourine. We'll be able to make music still. And we'll pick up this drumstick on the... Oh, that's Cedric.
I was...
Also, it is very nice of Sierra, or actually Konami, to make sure that this shell on the beach is shining a lot. Graham picks it up, and as he puts it to his ear, he can hear the ocean. He can practically hear the ocean when putting that shell up to his ear.
It is very telling that Konami took extra steps to not be as mean about King's Quest as Sierra did. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of special, isn't it?
yeah, soft lock protection. Hey, notice those 4 pixels on the beach? You know, amazing.
Yeah, a lot of the shiny pick-upables are really shiny here. It's nice.
It is.
Where were you on that one, Dagger of Amon-Ra?
Yeah, Dagger of Amon-Ra.
Oh my god.
What's Dagger of Amon-Ra?
Lorabo 2, and it's got a lot of pixel hunting.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're going to talk to this old man on the beach. We ring the bell so that he knows that we're here, but he can't hear us very well. So that this seashell that you can almost hear the ocean inside of, we're going to give it to him so he can put it up to his ear so he can hear us better. Anyways, we've got a bit of a lengthy cutscene here, so I'm going to pass it to you, Sel, for a bit.
Oh my goodness, there are so many donations. We have $10 from Crow. Ring, 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 banana phone. Best of luck to you, David. Keep an eye out for those poisonous snakes, and I'm sure you'll do great. And $25 from Lemming, a King's Quest game at RPG Limit Break. That's the cat's pajamas. And we have $500 from Madam Badger. Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
One more.
And $10 from Cybernesia. Look out, Graham. A poisonous, well, actually it's venomous unless you eat it, but you wouldn't eat a Graham? Graham!
All right. Pearl the Mermaid is going to lead us to Mordak's Island. Look at that beautiful 2 frames of animation. We get to see it across this entire screen. In fact, it's so good, we're going to see it across 2 entire screens.
This is the best swimming animation I've ever seen in my life.
This is an interesting change because the PC version only does 1 screen. But anyways, we're going to go to this island that very clearly looks like an evil wizard's island.
Yeah, the darkness and everything. Yeah, spooky.
And then we're going to shipwreck. But that's okay, we're still alive. I'm going to go ahead and safety save here because I have been warned that it's possible for Mordak to show up on the beach. But it has never happened to me in play. But all the same, I do not want to take any chances. And that fish that I just picked up is not necessary for beating the game. In fact, it's mainly used for capturing Mananan, but I'm actually going to pick it up for inventory management purposes. No other reason, I swear. My intentions are good here. Here comes the power. All right, let's try to get past here. Got the Cedric dialogue skip. I'm going to wait just a bit here. Maybe I can get another dialogue skip here as I get this bar, use it to open up the grate, and then I should be able to switch to hand. Nope, did not get the dialogue skip. Oh, well, Graham's going to go in, and Cedric's going to keep watch out here. How's he going to warn Graham about anything? I don't know.
And he's going to get carried away otherwise, so it's not a big deal. Like, he's probably not going to be of any help at this point.
Sure.
Unless we find a poisonous snake.
Yeah, I'm a little careful about that, so let me just use this
What? Okay, now the band's definitely broken up, isn't it?
Yeah, that creature just took my tambourine.
Okay.
So the maze is bugged in this version. You are technically supposed to find out where Dink is in the maze and then play the tambourine in front of him. But in the NES version, it's bugged so that you can play the tambourine anywhere and he will just suddenly materialize.
迷いそうなところ。
Tambourine, but drop this hairpin on the ground, which is good because this door is locked and Graham knows how to pick locks. Oh, he's a treasure hunter, of course.
The logic train on that is just terrifying.
Okay, sure. Speaking of, the locket that we found in the giant bird's nest belongs to this girl for some reason. This
確
is
かに
Princess Cassima.
2% と
Her
はい
goal
え、
here
なんか
is
こう、
basically to set up the plot to the
大
next
きく何か
find
をぶっ
to
飛ばすと
Cassima
いう
and
わけでも
interest
な
to
く、
Graham's son, Prince Alexander.
と
But
いう
in the
印象
meantime,
が
we give her the locket and she
あります
promises
ね。
to be our ally. We've got a bit of an RNG section here where, again, Mordak can appear at any time, and so can Mananan. And usually if either of them... There's Mordak.
Yeah.
Yeah. A bit of a difference between saves in PC and NES version. On the PC version, the save system is basic... Wow!
That's interesting.
Yeah, in the PC version, it's a memory dump, so it would have saved any state in the room. But I think on the NES version, it's just simply encoding the password. Yeah, Mordak's not here. Graham stands there stoically as he's carried away.
What?
It's his
へ
only...
え、そうなんですね。
All right, we have to get captured by that monster on purpose. Again. You know,
Again.
that's not the first time.
What is it, like time number 4 of this game?
I don't know. I've lost count.
Yeah, it might be more than that.
But we use the fish hook from Harpy Island to get the moldy piece of cheese in the fish hole there because we need that to beat the game. And then Cassima is going to bust us out of the slammer. In most versions of the game, you're expected to follow Cassima back to the kitchen, and usually you need to ditch her in order to make the whole thing faster. In the NES version, we simply do that by taking a different route than Cassima does because she's not taking the fastest route back. While we're here, we end up back in Mordak's armory where we're going to pick up this deadly-looking bag of peas, mainly for inventory management purposes. And then, hey, we're back here again.
I mean, I've already established that armories are the great place to find food and bake and all that stuff, right? That's what armories are for.
We're grabbing weapons.
Oh, wait.
Surely there's an RPG protagonist that uses a bag of peas as a weapon. Oh, wait, there is. It's Graham.
What? What?
Just because. Oh, there's Bananan. I'm going to go ahead and save here. Since we have the Spare the Cat incentive, I'm going to go ahead and give Bananan a little talking to. How did you get here? I have journeyed far over land and sea. Never mind, your journey is now over. And then he runs off, and then he's going to get us killed. So, you know, he's a perfect cat.
Ah, he told them where you were.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, that's what, 3 deaths to Mordak now?
Yeah, 3 Oh, my goodness.
This is a very RNG-heavy game. In the PC version, if you get on the screen with Mananan, it's instant death unless you actually bag him. But in the NES version, you can actually double back before he says anything, and you will be fine. But I'm going to safety save anyways, just because you never know.
He's a cat. He could be anywhere.
You know, I'm not worried about the cat. I'm worried about Mordak being in his bedroom for reasons, but also the cat being in the library, and I do have to despawn him. Like, I actually found out in a run once that if Mananan is in the library and you bag him in the library and then you read the book, you can't actually progress the plot until you leave and come back. And, okay, that's a 4th time on Mordak. I saved right after reading the book.
You did?
But again, in this version, I'm fairly certain that the password is just being encoded in here and the room resets every time. Oh, there's Mananan, so we gotta go back. I'll double check this book one more time. Okay, the strange symbols are still burned here. If I wander all the way to the right and all the way to the left and Mordak doesn't kill me, then I'm probably good. We've got about a minute until he goes to sleep, so take it away.
We have $18 to Nami from Mezzo. Gotta donate for the best worst game ever. Ooh, watch out for the bear, Graham. And $10 from Cedric. Ooh, stay away from those bees. And $250 from Moonlight Rose 44. First time at RPGLB. My friends Katrina, Jenny, and cats Sophie and Rio would never forgive me if I didn't say the kitties. Kitties for Nami. Watch out for those dropouts, Graham.
Uh-oh, that last step is a doozy.
And as a reminder, we have all sorts of incentives open right now. We've got one to upgrade Shorty's Kingdom 2 from any percent to all stages. That one is open. We've got a whole bunch for the Legend of Mana. So when you donate, scroll down, assign your donation towards an incentive.
All right, thank you so much. And now back to the plot. So Mordak goes to sleep and leaves his wand right by his bed. So obviously we're going to steal it, but we're not going to use it for ourselves. Oh no, we're going to go into the lab and use this machine that is clearly designed to transfer power from one wand to another. And you can see with the fish in the bag, the items that I need to use are in the second row. We put Mordak's wand here, and then we're going to go ahead and use that green piece of moldy cheese to power the machine because...
What?
Because that's obviously how the machine is powered. Be sure to listen to these sound effects. They're beautiful. The machine didn't do anything? Oh, right. This entire game, I have been carrying Crispin's wand around, and I was supposed to put it on the right side here. So let's just stick it there and then take it back and hope the universe didn't notice anything. All right, but here we have the final hallmark of what definitely makes this an RPG, because we are about to face the final boss.
Okay.
As Graham comes back down the ladder, he's going to try to use Crispin's wand, but Mordak wakes up. But Mordak is going to show that he can't possibly be all bad because Cedric's going to show up and Mordak's going to immediately use his one shot left on Cedric. And then he's going to transform. This is a final boss, and like any good RPG final boss, this final boss comes in multiple phases.
Okay.
So phase 1, he turned into a flying thing, so we're going to use the wand on ourselves, start in the lower right with the tiger. We're going to go counterclockwise around the tiles, and the time is going to be when I pick the last option in the menu, the fourth option in the lower left. So he's going to turn into a dragon.
Well, that tiger's now dead. There's a dragon there.
Okay, well, dragons have fire breath, so there's only one thing fast enough to dodge the fire
Okay.
breath.
Wait, what?
Bunny.
I
The
mean,
only thing fast enough.
I mean,
Ka
I
わいい。
love bunnies. Don't get me wrong, Vanani, but like, run, bunny. That fire is moving very slowly. That is the slowest fire I've ever seen.
What are you talking about? Only a bunny is fast enough to dodge that
I
fire.
could dodge that fire. I swear. Give me $5 and a bucket full of dreams. I'll do it.
Oh God, a poisonous snake.
Well, now the bunny's dead. There's a snake there.
Okay,
すごい
form of
お互いにいろんなものに変身して。
You know what? Can't debate that.
Okay, but my third form here is going to make Mordak so angry that he's going to be incensed and turn into a fire, and time.
Well, I mean, you can't survive the fire. You're
Oh.
nothing.
It's
Oh.
a little rain cloud over just his head, but it puts out Mordak too. He's really put out about it.
I approve. I approve.
Look, y'all are here for this. Y'all deserve those puns. So I just want to say thank you for having me on the
GG
RPG
です
stage. Thank you, Trace, for joining me on the stage.
はいタイマーストップしてるので GG でいいかと思います。
I've had fun. Thank you so much. Take it away.
Oh, thank you, David, for that incredible run. I don't think I've laughed so hard.
まだなんかエンディングがありそうでしたけど画面が変わってしまった。
One more donation here, $5 from Chibi Scala, who says, I'm
と
so
家族とお城を取り戻せた
Don't
の
worry,
か
so
な
fun. You had fun.
という感じでし
Don't worry, we
た
have。so many more really fun, incredible
ただいまのゲームは、King's Quest 5 Absence Makes the Heart Go Yonder カテゴリーは 2% でした。あ、そうですね。今のなんか最後に出てきたのが家族っぽそうでしたね。はい。では、次のゲームの準備をしてまいりますので、また少々お待ちください。